Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Minionymous. In today's episode we're gonna start with a Stoneshard. Stoneshard is a early access game, still in development, but it looks decent, plays decent. It's a turn-based RPG, open world. It's set in a medieval times. It's pretty fun. I just launched it to see if it works. I watched some trailers, but I haven't done more. So we're gonna try it out. Gonna start with a new game. Gonna do the tutorial, because I haven't done it. If it ends up being boring and there's nothing special, I might just skip it with the power of editing. Otherwise you're gonna have to stick with me and do it. So I'm not gonna do the permadeath mode now, but maybe in the future, after I learn the game and trick or two. So let's just start with the tutorial.
Damn it. Where am I?
You are awake, just in time for the ritual. We'll have a use for you so very soon. Don't try anything funny or you'll end up like one of your friends. Perhaps I should check on him again. All that fresh blood, that must have drained by now.
Curses. Doesn't look like we won that fight. I need to get out of here before this bastard returns. Looks like my shackles are rusted to the core.
Well, that was nice. Voiceovers. I'm supposed to get out. I'm mobilized. Open your inventory by pressing I. Okay. Here you can manage your equipment and move items. It can be done in a number of ways: by using your mouse to drag an item, by choosing the corresponding option in the context menu, summoned by right mouse button, or by pressing Alt and left. Move the shackles from yourself. That was easy.
Poor Locke. Your bad feeling was spot on this time. They didn't search him. Bad move. No offense, buddy, but you won't need all these things anymore.
Searching. Surrounding interactive objects can be searched. To search the corpse, hover over it and press left mouse button. Oops. You are suffering from hunger and thirst. The stronger they are, the worse your overall condition is. To sate them, hover your mouse over food and water and summon the context menu. Right button. Choose eat and drink options accordingly. It's also possible to quickly use items by pressing Alt left mouse button. First need to pick up the bread. So Alt left, eat, drink, good. Now what? Escape, locked. Picking locks. Occasionally you'll encounter locked doors. To open them, you can use special items. Lockpicks, crowbars, or fitting keys. Pick the lock with lockpick. To do so, summon the door's context menu with right mouse button and choose the pick lock option. That's easy. I'm pro at picking locks, apparently.
I hope I'm not alone, survivor. Got to arm myself and find the rest.
Sure. And equip automatically? No, it did not. Tomato. It's all locked. can actually search that. Rusted shackles. And lockpicks. Oh, I still have 3 uses. Didn't break. So open this one as well. Oh, a copper ring. Bleed resistance plus 4%, health restoration plus 1%. Cheapest jewelry money can buy. Folks say that wearing copper can bolster one's health. Okay, then we're gonna wear a copper. Take the shackles with us as well. Let's try these barrels that have 1000 health. Straw. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Can I eat it? This item may interest some merchants. It's junk. Be careful when loading this on a camel. Sure, funny tooltips.
The cages are unlocked, and blood trails are fresh. Looks like everyone was taken somewhere. Seems like I was the only one to be left in the dungeon. That's strange.
Nice voiceovers, good job. Nothing in this corpse. By the way, you'll move with the left mouse button. I think you can move with thumb keys as well. But left mouse button suffice. Carp. And cooked. Oh wow. Spoils in Monday. There are the fresh blood trails. Yay, more shackles.
How did you get out? You are dead!
No, I'm not. Standing. Stoneshard is a turn-based game where almost every action takes a turn. Enemies only act when your turn ends, so you can take your time and think your actions through. If necessary, you can skip your turns by pressing space or numpad 5. Kill the guard. To do so, approach him and press left mouse button to trade strikes. You can also inspect enemies to learn more about them. Open the enemy's context menu by pressing right mouse button and choose the inspect options. Don't hesitate to make frequent use of this tool. The key to victory often lies in understanding your foe's abilities. Okay, inspect cultist. Select secret cults. Health, energy, arcane resistance, armament resistance. This neophyte was tasked with guarding you. He hasn't been doing a very good job so far. Really. So you don't see me, huh? Come on, bitch. Ow. Ah. Destroyed. More shackles. Did I pick a knife? Shiv. Iron bar 13 crushing damage. Armor penetration. Piercing damage. Why not take the knife?
Burn. Bled to death. Such a foolish way to go. Looks like there is a trap. I have to take a look around unless I want to share his fate.
Traps. You'll often encounter hidden traps. You can discover them passively. The chance to spot a trap depends on your perception ability. It's also possible to reliably discover all hidden traps within your vision by using summon surroundings. This basic skill has just been added to your hotbar. Press 1 to use it. Oh, cool. Here we have inventory, character menu, abilities, and quests. On the other side, modes and actions, skip turn, and game menu. Okay. So use the... Oh, it was right in front of it. Haven't even noticed. Jesus. The trap has been revealed. All's left is to disarm it. Summon the trap's context menu by pressing right mouse button and choose the disarm option. It's also possible to try and evade the trap as you pass it, but it's a riskier option, more suitable for characters with high dodge chance. It's better not to use it for now. So right mouse button, disarm chance, disarm %. Cool. Oh, you have a belt for me. Peasant sash. A belt with the nastiest timing for getting loose, so it needs to be fastened as tight as possible. Humble chance -1%. Sure, why not? Anything helps.
Damn, I forgot about my leg. Hurts more and more.
Good, I thought you were flying or floating.
I need to find something to treat the wound before it festers.
Search the storage room.
All these boxes will surely find something in them.
Holy crap. Oh, shift and left. Takes it automatically. What's this? This is healing salve. If a selected body part is injured, salve's healing efficiency is reduced by 50%. Okay. Splint injury treatment plus 35% stabilizes the injury of a selected body part. Can only be applied to injured body parts. An indispensable item for sprains and fractures. Okay. Pretty detailed. Bandage stops a selected body part from bleeding. Good enough. Antidote. This ingenious contraption was a breakthrough in treatment of poisonings. The ensuing headaches are not that much of a side effect when it comes to saving lives. Causes confusion. Removes poison. Oh, okay. Ether inhaler. What? This bizarre vessel was invented a couple decades ago by the Alchemist Guild. Its fumes are poisonous, but they ease pain and clear the mind. Intoxication 40%.
Can use this to patch up my leg.
You've been injured. Open the character menu by pressing C and choose the health bar. Minor leg injury wound. Medicine here, you'll find everything you need to know about your character's health, hunger, thirst, intoxication, pain, mental health meter, and also the condition of your body parts. You will receive injuries when your body part's condition drops below a certain threshold. On top of that, the worse your body part's condition is, the lower your max health threshold becomes. You should start with stabilizing your injury. Hover over your right leg's condition bar, open its context menu, and choose the Apply Splint option. Apply Splint. Okay. Stabilized injuries retain their negative effects but no longer accumulate pain. When your body part condition is restored to a certain threshold, it will heal completely. To accelerate this process, use a healing salve. The lower your health, the higher your pain limit. Pain makes healing less effective and can even kill you if it reaches high enough numbers. You can get rid of it with a variety of painkillers. An ether inhaler, for instance, use it to reduce your pain. Use. Most painkillers are toxic and will increase your intoxication. Intoxication is detrimental to your character's condition and is incredibly dangerous if it reaches high enough numbers. Inject an antidote to get rid of it. Intoxication. Rate of faster recovery from intoxication depends on immunity. -5 health. Efficiency -15%. Sanity change -0.05%. Poison resistance -7.5%. So here's the antidote. You feel better, but your health is still low. The best way to restore health is to use the rest mode, which is only available out of battle. Resting greatly accelerates your hunger and thirst gain, so it should be used sparingly. Enter the rest mode by pressing R to replenish your missing health. And now we wait. Confusion, dodge chance -25%. Oh, health is going up.
That's better.
There's some time.
At least
Okay.
I'll live. Time to move.
Moving on, well done. Now search other containers, arm yourself, and continue pushing ahead. To get a better idea of your surroundings, press middle mouse button to move the camera. You can also highlight the loot around you by holding Alt. Oh, okay, cool. Guessing it's better. Tattered rags, durability 1 out of 5. Here we have a protection. Yep. Traveling shoes. Bit more protection, nice. Holy. I think. Was it control? Yeah, sure. Rags we don't need. Splint goes here, that goes there. Healing salve goes there, you go here. Iron bar. Nope. Rack. Yeah. Peasant hatchet. Shield. What's this? Arcane damage. Crushing damage. Amok. Staff. Okay. Forsyth. Common two-handed sword. Homemade sword. Slash damage. Can do this and this. Oh yeah. Well, that's wonderful. And bow and arrows. Sure. Oh, and let's just bring everything with us. Okay, what was this? Torso is with damage, but everything else is fine. Iron bar, hahaha. Your titties, no. Go through the hallway. Which one? Don't budge. Hit him, hit him, hit him! Yes. Leveling. You just level up. Each new level allows you to learn a new ability and improve one of your abilities. You mostly get stronger by acquiring new abilities and finding better equipment. Attributes have a less distinct effect, just slightly improving various aspects of your character. Okay, good to know. To assign your stat points, open the character menu. C. You can hover over each attribute to learn about their effect. Assign your SP to any primary ability attribute of your liking. Oh my god, so much. Collect knowledge. Each turn you have 1% chance to reveal properties of a random unidentified item in your inventory. Can hover over each attribute to learn about their effect. Attribute. Oh, here. Strength. One stat point. Strength affects your primary combat capabilities. In addition to that, it increases the base block power, the damage and range for throwing items, and also improves unarmed damage. Each point of strength grants 1.5% block chance and 3% body part damage. Reaching a threshold of 15, 20, 25 and 30 points also grants 7.5% weapon damage, 15% crit efficiency and 15% armor damage. Strength is capped at 30 points. Agility influences your fitness in battle. In addition to that, it increases the damage, accuracy and crit chance for throwing items. Each point of agility grants 1.5% counter chance and minus 1.5% fumble and backfire chance. Light chance, hand efficiency, more resistance. Perception allows you to spot danger early and helps delivering precise attacks. In addition to that, it increases the damage, accuracy, and crit chance for thrown items. Each point of perception grants accuracy, armor, penetration. +1 vision, bonus range, crit, and miracle chance. Vitality affects your endurance and survivability. Each point of vitality grants 4 max energy and 2% energy restoration. +15 max health, block power recovery, control, resistance. Willpower makes hardships and misery more tolerable. Each point of willpower grants -1% cooldown duration and -1% abilities energy cost. Willpower, pain resistant, fortitude, magic power. Okay. Yeah, let's just go with strength. Close that and go through the hallway. Shouldn't I? Review, backstab, passive melee attacks against unaware targets, always critical. Okay. What is that? It's locked from the other side. Why not? Shiv. Give me your shiv. It's also locked from the other side, so the only way to go is here. Relay. Hourglass. This item may be interesting. Looks like it's time to sell this thing off. Sure.
Bah, a pyromantic treatise. Just like the good old times in the academy. Got to recall a spell or two.
Leveling. Some abilities aren't initially available for learning. To unlock them, you need to find and read a corresponding treatise or match abilities, attribute requirements listed in abilities description. You just picked up a treatise that can unlock the study of pyromantic abilities. Open your inventory, summon the treatise, context menu, and choose the read option. Read. Oh, dear friend, we may not know each other, but considering that you opened this tome, I'll take a wild guess and assume that your intent on learning the ancient art of pyromancy, the art I've been mastering my entire life. I'd rather not disclose my name. All you need to know is that I hold a high position among fire mages, and the only thing forcing me to play Cloak and Dagger is that our circle is very particular about whom it shares the knowledge with. Yet, despite all the restrictions set upon me, I always yearned to not only bear power over the flame, but akin to the gods of the old to enlighten the world. So hearken to me, as there is no one else who will share this knowledge with you. As you may now realize, there is nothing complicated about visualizing the flames and then summoning them into existence with the sheer force of your mind, despite what my arrogant brethren may claim. When the time comes, they'll pay for all the injustice they've subjected me to, for dragging my good name through the mud. Keep practicing, never stop learning, stay spirited, and remember, fire always attracts fire. Okay, now what? It's time to learn your freshly unlocked abilities. Open your attribute menu at S, find a pyromancy ability tree in sorcery section, and spend a point to learn Fire Barrage. All learn abilities can be moved to the hotbar, where they can be activated with 1 to 0 keys or by pressing the left mouse button. It's also possible to swap abilities around or move them from the hotbar by dragging them with the left mouse button. So with S, use range weapon, shield, staves, utility, pyromancy. Sorcery, Fire Barrage. Launches a series of 3 firebolts at the target, each dealing 6 fire damage, total 18. Deal plus 50% damage to burning targets. Range 5. Okay. Flame Saturation grants minus 10% spells energy cost for 2 turns each time an enemy within your vision is ignited. Baptism by Fire. Passive. Each adjacent burning enemy or tile grants 3% pyromantic power. Grant plus 50% fire resistance. This bonus is put on a 6 turns cooldown upon receiving fire damage. Ring of Fire. Range 1. Ignite surrounding tiles, dealing 10 fire damage to enemies. Has 33% chance to ignite all affected targets and applies them with minus 5% fire resistance. Grants 15% pyromantic power for 3 turns each enemy hit. Let's just do the standard fire barrage. Why not? Confirm. Move to the next room. Should it be this one? Yes. Well, let's use our ability magic. Magic is a powerful yet unpredictable force. Be careful. Casting multiple spells in a quick succession puts you at risk of at least one of them backfiring, which causes you to take damage from your own magic. Backfire damage can be reduced by remaining on the same tile or skipping a turn after casting a spell. Open your character menu by pressing C and hover over backfire chance and backfire damage in the magic section to learn more about this mechanic. Backfire. But part damage in the normal. Bonus damage, bleed chance, dagger chance, block chance. Where's backfire? Magic backfire chance, 20%. A chance to make a mistake when casting a spell causing it to backfire. Fired spells deal damage to the caster, generate more fatigue, and negatively affect sanity. The amount of damage dealt to the character when they miscast a spell deals the listed percentage of miscasted spell synergy cost as damage of the corresponding type. Can be affected by the following actions: 30% for each cast spell. Skip turn. Same tile. Okay, that means have to wait 6 ticks or turns. Okay. Then chop his head off. Yes. Another shift. Right. Scenic book, another book. Written by Abbot Vidian. Just read. Third of reaping. Our brothers toiled well today. I hope that in the coming harvest will recompense us for our hard work as it did last year. Another few beautiful, bountiful seasons, and we shall be able to save enough gold to patch our shabby cloister. Patience and diligence are truly the greatest virtues. Fifth of reaping. This night brother Albert went down with a sudden fever. The heat from his body is so severe one can burn a hand on him. I have no idea how he managed to catch a cold like this. Perhaps he worked in the rain. I left a couple brothers by Albert's side and sent to Menshire for a healer. Herbal poultices and earnest prayer should be more than enough to cure his ailment. Sixth of reaping. Since the last night, Brother Albert hasn't been able to recognize any of us. He keeps on babbling some nonsense, but no one can make sense of it. The healer spent an entire night by his bedside, tried all his potions. It was all for naught. Before he headed back home, we had to pay him regardless. If Albert doesn't get better soon by himself, it will be his funeral we'll have to pay for. Sixth of reaping evening. Brother RV is sick as well. It's not a cold. Okay. Diary page. So I need some space in my inventory. Can drop that. Should I use staff? It's 200, isn't it? Yep. Diary page. Read. 10th of reaping. The miasma of this horrible disease now permeates the entire monastery. Half our brothers are delirious. Their bodies are riddled with scabs and boils. Blood is seeping through their pores, and we can't do anything to ease their suffering. I declared quarantine in order to lock everyone who showed signs of the disease in the catacombs, but I fear it's all in vain. The rest will go down, sink in a couple of days. The host gave me strength to persevere and save our congregation. Sure. Move to the next room. What? Down. Search the shelves, archives. Diary page 2 out of 3. 14th of reaping. Today, the entire neighborhood gathering around our monastery, the healer had brought the disease back to Menshire. Blood was leaking from their eyes. They were hopelessly sick. I prohibited anyone to go outside. Then they tried to break in. A few brothers lost their lives, but we managed to push them back from the gates. When the crazed crowd tried to burn us alive along with the building, I had to break the quarantine and bring even the healthy brothers into the catacombs, truly out of the frying pan and into the fire. Geomantic treatise. The most distinctive tradition of the ancient Nistrian cult of the Mother Mountain is their worship of the giant boulders. In Nistra, there still remains a large number of majestic structures, giant circles formed with finely chiseled boulders. Some of those boulders are also completely covered in writings. Rain and wind rendered most of it utterly indecipherable, but some parts remained perfectly intact. I try my best to record every surviving symbol I encounter, but alas, I still cannot crack this ancient alphabet. I can only hope that if not me, then at least my descendants will solve this mystery. Well then, looks like I was disheartened way too easily, spending a couple more weeks of my precious time on that risky search for Fodach's tomb has returned my investment 100-fold, rewarding me for all that misery and hardship I've suffered over the years. When I saw that the epitaph was doubled in ancient Eldorian, I couldn't believe my eyes. This means that with only a bit of effort I can finally cross-reference and decipher some of the words. Yes, finally, after months of diligent work, I, Joran of Bryn, have solved the secret of the ancient Nistrian alphabet. A large portion of my records seem to describe some rather fascinating magic rituals and practices that are only briefly mentioned in one or two chronicles. Once I get home, taking a trip to Maine is my first order of business. I'm certainly certain that my findings will greatly interest the Academy. Drop that. Drop that. And take the book. I guess. I'll search this. There, page number 3. Bloodstained. We are doomed. In these sinister depths, even time itself flows differently. I've lost the count of days. When was the last time I left my cell? A couple hours ago? A day? A week? I may be the only one who is still alive. Every night I'm haunted by visions. As the candlelight fades, shadowy figures step out from the darkness. Their whittling whispers drive me crazy. The host is silent. The host is silent. The host is deaf to our prayers. The host betrayed us. All I ask for it to be cured. To be cured. Another shelf. Yay, identification scroll identifies an item and reveals its properties. Okay. Scrolls. Scrolls are important items which allow a variety of interactions with your equipment. Occasionally you may find unidentified items with unknown properties. To learn them, you will need to use an identification scroll. Some unidentified items are cursed. Once you equip them, you can no longer let go of them until you lift a curse with this enchantment scroll. Enchantment scrolls allow you to improve your equipment by applying various beneficial effects to it. Okay, disenchantment scroll again. An identification scroll. Oh shit. I can drop those. Take that. Put those here. Get you here. Get you here. Not much more space in my inventory, is it? Nothing to identify, do I? Everything is identified. Another shelf. More scrolls. Sure. Go forth. The tutorial is complete. Now you are on your own. Survive and find your way to the next floor. Okay. Finale. And remember, you are not a chosen one. Many enemies are just as powerful as you are. Be careful. Don't mindlessly charge ahead. Avoid fighting with multiple opponents at once. Try forcing one-on-one combat and use your surroundings. Good luck. Okay. Enemy? Where? This is Stardust. Medicine drug. It's best to avoid abusing Stardust when your sanity is low. Grants the following effect for 180 to 480 turns. Plus 25 magic power. Backfire chance. Minus 25%. Plus 1 bonus range. Plus 15% magic resistance. Exotic substance of mysterious origin. The effect is rather unpredictable. Some complain about disturbing hallucinations, while others experience a glimpse of other dimensions, which, in all fairness, doesn't sound all that different. Okay. Oh, bets. Okay. Well. Oh, maybe my lovely sir. That was underwhelming, to say the least. Hostile. It's 19%. Oh. Ow! Holy, what are you doing to me? Just die. 44%. Think I can dodge like a fucking mofo. Let's just heal up. Chained. What? Holy crap, it's huge. Do I need these books? Or can I just throw them away? It's the diary. Can I combine those? No, a hunger. What? Set. Dodge chance minus 5%, healing effects plus 10%, fatigue resistance plus 10%, health restoration plus 3%, hunger resistance plus 100%. While this effect is active, using hunger reduces consumables resulting in vomiting. So I'm full. Sure. These pages, these shoes can go. A straw. Fuck off, straw. Chains. Crushing damage. Special. Wardrobe, nothing in it. Like this. Break you. Break you. Crowns. Money? Oh yeah. Yay, 1 gold. I'm rich. Yeah, crap. You still have 70% HP. Holy fuck. Ow. He's kicking my ass. There's this pain. I have nothing against pain. Ether inhaler. Use. That was a mistake. I don't have an antidote. Fuck. Well, fuck. A shelf here. Sure. Take both of those. What is this? Pear cork. Medicine, drugs, intoxication plus 10%. 1,200 turns. Pain change minus 0.5%. Pain limit minus 25. Pain resistance to coughing helps with this falling asleep. Consuming it leads to an unpleasant aftermath. This tincture made with spirit, poppy sap, and essential oils is popular among the nobility as a trusted cure for cough, anxiety, and pains. Many became so addicted to it that they often spend days on end in a drug-induced daydream. Take it. Drugs. That's crap, I'm in pain now. Meow. Can I run away? Or am I gonna stumble up on another one? Two enemies. Shit. I think I'm dead. Come on. Oh. Ow. Another one coming. Health 2%, one hit. Ah. Go away. Holy crap. Not bleeding, immunity 4%. What was the button again? R. To rest. Okay, better. Oof. I'll use this. Oh. I'm not in pain anymore. Did I clear this room? Might as well check it out. Like thirst. Oh, surgeon's toolkit, injury treatment plus 75%, greatly improves condition of selected body part. Pain suffered during operation depends on the body part's current condition. Cool. Take it. Oh, you are coming after me. You dick. Snare. I'll snare this, you motherfucker. Get him! Nice. Unidentified dagger. Okay, identification scroll. Identify. Steady traveling dagger. Magical dagger. Piercing damage. Armor piercing. Armor penetration, block chance 7%. Block chance +5, spell energy cost -7%. Okay. I can throw this away. This one arcane damage from link chance -3%. Well, I might as well skip this for the time being. Can I destroy anything else? Is there anything else here? No. There's another enemy behind the door. Gonna leave that for later. I looked at that. Looked at this. Holy balls. Wardrobe. Shh. No. What does enemy? No. Where is it? Splint. Give me splint. Nails. Bookcase. Unidentified potion. Oh, come to me, identify yourself. What are you? Potion of energy. Intoxication plus 20%. I don't think I'm gonna drink. Vivifying essence. Sanity -3%, energy replenishment -35%, health replenishment. That's about its recipe. Alchemist. Oh, something has to go. Something has to go. Oh, but something will have to go. Folio, written by Farouk Dunan. Lands west of Ahyat. Willingness to grant some experience. Okay, under experience, okay. Level 3 now. Scadia is a land of vastness and contrast. Here, impregnable mountains give place to dense woods, which in turn, if you travel southeast, gradually recede into grasslands and steppes. The country is dotted with many cities, although only 7 of them, the largest and the most prosperous ones, deserve a special mention. Vezina, Belabrama, Nisgrad, Velez, Stroma, Razhav, and Tur. They are the reason why Scadia is also known as Semigradia 7 cities. Semigradia 7 cities. Another thing that distinguishes Semigradia is that it's not ruled by a high monarch, and when compared to the rest of the continent, the country's nobility only holds a tiny fraction of their customary power. Instead, each Scadian city raises its own army, mints its own coin, and makes governmental decisions during his popular assemblies held by affluent townsmen. Nevertheless, when faced with a major threat, the Scadian enemies are numerous. The cities elect an elder prince who leads the United Army and makes countrywide decisions until the crisis is averted. Okay, cool. 250 gold for this book. This book costs 250. How can I take it with me? You and you come here. You come here. One more. Oh, no, crap! I didn't buy. Motion anesthesia, intoxication plus 20%, intoxication change, anesthesia. Sure, 200. To sell, why not? I got everything? Yes, I got everything. I think there's only one way to go. Oh, I have to pick. Holy crap! Oh, you're on a stick? Oh, well. Don't burn the door, Jesus. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, fuck die. 2 more hits, yes. Doesn't flail. Okay. Open, but close. Martyr. Blessed and death grants vision. Long lasting form. Okay. Wardrobe. Nothing. Nothing there. There are 2 enemies on this side. Can I block you? No. Ow! Oh, fuck you. Oh, there's another one. Shit. Run. 2. Run. On. Oh. Might as well just sit a bit. Regenerate. How many? 3. How much do they heal? They restore 15%. 76. Apply healing salve. Healing salve. Some more HP out of them. Yourself. Okay. I think it's dead. Enemy. Yes, there's another enemy. Oh crap. Whoa, that was... Ow, ow. You are beating my fucking ass. Ow. You are dead. Well, that didn't go as planned.